Hello cyberspace, my name is Paradox, and welcome back to Needy Streamer Overload. What may be the final episode of this? Depending on what happens in these next 10 days. I've got over 500k subscribers now. I think I could get to 1 mil, no sweat. But now that I'm so famous, I don't think I could ever stop. Like, fucking stop texting me while I'm trying to talk. Alright, hold on. I've got over 500k subscribers now. I think I could get to 1 mil, no sweat. But now that I'm so famous, I don't think I could ever stop. Like, thousands of people fawn over me every day. I don't have it in me to just go back to an ordinary life. People from all over the world have their eyes on me. Like, that makes me happy, but it's also kind of terrifying. The higher you climb, the harder you fall. And the bigger your fan base grows, the more haters and unhinged fans you get. But even so, I can't quit. Whether I lose or gain followers, or whether the masses praise or criticize me, it's all free stimulation, and my brain loves that shit. Mentally ill behavior, to be honest. That's why I started reading a bunch. I picked up a few books by someone with the same name as me, and they were really good. Their collection of poetry was so beautiful. That reminds me, I never told you the story behind my name, did I? Yeah, I say my name is Ame and all, and I usually just make the excuse that it's because Ame means candy, and I'm so sweet, But that's not what it actually is. I'm a little embarrassed by it, to be honest. Aside from candy, Ame can also mean rain, and yeah, that's what my name is actually meant to be. Guess being called Rain suits the gloomy person I am. Oh, that's why the stream was listed Make It Rain. That makes sense. Still not letting me see the secret text? Alright. So our stress and affection are both way too high, which sucks because usually lowering stress means raising affection. And the only idea we have is from Dinder. We're not fucking doing that. Although I am kind of curious, can I do something that will stress her out to the max? I could get the max stress ending. No, everything brings stress down. That's probably a good thing. Going out, that'll reduce stress, but raise affection. I think we'll do this, and then we'll do the vanity search. It's tough doing everything by myself, but thinking of all my lovely fans keeps me going. I'll continue to do my best no matter what. Gave 200,000 yen in super chats. You gave me courage. That's fucking crazy. P-chan hugged me and gave me a lot of headbats today. I'd die without P-chan, to be honest. The more fans I get, the harder everything gets. That's interesting. It's weird being in the situation of, like, actively hiding. Like, I'm not supposed to exist, because if I exist, then her career's kind of ruined. I didn't realize while recording, but that's some real fucked commentary on what it's like to be a female streamer / content creator. Anyway, now we need to reduce affection and stress, which we could do by doing this. But I also don't like the idea of that. Yeah, we're gonna do what we planned. We're gonna do vanity search to drop affection. Kangel, I know you vanity search. I liked Kangel when she used to be more edgy. Kangel, no, that's taboo. Run, run, run away. When she used to be more edgy? Did she used to be more edgy? Alright guys, after me. Kangel, can I see all of your posts? Kangel, can I see all of your posts? Aren't you tired of being nice to all these incel nerds? Don't you just want to go ape shit? I mute all my haters, though. Yeah, I feel like she's kind of a ticking time bomb. Unfortunately, I think the only stream we can do without maxing our stress... That's actually not true. We can do this one. Or this one. No, or this one. But we're walking on really thin ice. We're saving the subscriber special. I want the multiplier to go up because we kind of fucking need it. Let's do this. What if the world were created only a mere 5 minutes ago? The 5-minute hypothesis. No hike angels this time? Just shock? All your memories would have been made up, and your past would be entirely fake. That's a scary thought, but I don't know if I buy into it because of perception. I think about this a lot. Do you? Do you really? Or are you just engagement farming? It seems absurd, but... Oh fuck, we finally have over 100,000 concurrent viewers. No one can prove that it's not true. I mean, I guess that's true for everything, right? But perception is reality. This is all too much for my tiny brain. Can you explain it like I'm 5? Get out. See, for these streams, though we gain less, the fans seem better. I was born 5 minutes ago. Yeah, that'll be a funny one to read. Sometimes, I think that the whole world could just be one big game. I don't think that's the point. Although, I think everybody who's played a video game has thought, at some point, take the spaces you're not observing right now. For example, like what's outside your room. It's entirely possible that whatever's out there only loads when you step outside. My life is like a video game. No, I think everybody who's played games has had this line of thinking at some point. It'd be pretty cool if that were true, though. Would it? I mean, we'd never know. Like, again, if the world is just a big simulation, we really don't have a way of figuring that out yet. I think about that sometimes. Are you alright? Yeah, well, I'm fine. I want a game where instead of conquering a city or something, we get to conquer Kangel. I kind of want to read that just to see how she'll interpret it. I just want to know. I want to know how she'll interpret that. Don't think too much about it. Yeah, I mean, that's ignorance is bliss and all. I don't need to know how the universe works. Neither do you. Neither does anybody. I'd like it if all of us seeing each other is, in fact, reality. Aha! Who's the person on your screen right now, really? They have no idea. Didn't someone already say this? Hold on. Someone did. I saw it. I got a glimpse of it. There it is. We're at the point where we're getting repeating comments. That happened last episode, but... Also, this happened in a previous episode. Kangel for #1 streamer, let's go. That does make me wonder if in the universe of this game, if having 1 million followers would make me the #1 streamer. Let's see what you guys thought. This whole world's a video game, huh? Haha, if life were a game, then all you nerds must be playing on hard mode. Roasted. I want a game where instead of conquering a city or something, we get to conquer Kangel. But I don't want to be conquered by nerds. That didn't give me any inclination to how she interpreted it. So I guess that one was pointless to read. That was awesome. Dude, this guy seems so enthusiastic. Oh, my stress went... Never mind. Hehe. Was today's stream a little too unsettling? Don't worry, because we live in the real world that's existed for millions and millions of years. I'm 7. Is there anyone else here like me who likes Kangel? Dude, get off the internet. Alright, let's just hope nothing scripted happens that stresses her out. You've stopped messaging me, which is a little worrying. No? We're not communicating anymore? That's really concerning. I'm so tempted to just max her stress just to see what happens. Let's just sleep. I think that's the best option. More sleep never hurt anybody. And we'll do our 500k stream. Because it is the only stream we can do without actually killing her of overstress. I do wonder if there's a special event for trying to stream with maxed out stress as well. We've just hit 500k. A lot sure has happened, huh? Making it rain. That's such a fucked name for a 500k stream. So quick. Yeah, dude, it's been 22 days and we're at 500k. Every time I see my numbers go up, and whenever you guys send me nice comments, I feel such a rush. I feel like she's the one who's parasocial with her comments. Yo, that's crazy, but in a good way. Road to 1 million. I want 500,000 concurrent viewers. You'll be the biggest streamer in no time. I'm just nervous about what's gonna happen when we hit day 30 and we're not at 1 mil, because I don't think that's feasibly possible at the moment. Even though for every joy I've experienced, there's also been something equally painful. Is that true? Probably. Cutest grill in the world. Put up a grill. Aww. And even though I've considered quitting many times, I just can't leave the internet. I feel that. I'll die if you ever retire. I don't get people like that either. We're not going anywhere. I just get so anxious if I can't stay connected with people all over the world. It's how I cope. That's healthy. Uh-oh. There she goes again. See, this is the thing, man. People don't seem like they actually like her personality, which is kind of sad. At least some people. Streaming my thoughts into cyberspace where people can access them whenever and wherever, I'll stream something else into you. Oh, brother! It feels good. It feels better than any drug that's out there. And we haven't done... Oh. Those always scare me. We got DDoSed again. More than drugs. Well, it is technically a drug. You're playing with your brain chemistry. I think I may already be broken. I don't know what you mean by that. But there's something beautiful in being broken. I can mend back stronger. I can transform myself. Alright. These get more and more concerning the closer and closer we get to 1 mil. I would love to see the 1 mil balloon in the back. I think that'd be cute. Listen, it's happening. We got our eyes on the prize. Just hang in there. So yeah. Don't worry, guys. No matter how messed up I get, I promise I'll always be here. Well... we'll see if that holds up in 8 days. We're all connected through our computers, our phones, our streams. You're not wrong. I do wonder how accurate the chat of her streams are to actual, stream chats. As long as you all promise to love the Internet Angel, she would be right here with you. Or if it's just curated to, this. I don't know, it seems pretty accurate from what I've seen. Once you get big enough, it all just meshes into this weird, people love you, hate you, and everything in between. So please love me forever. You love me. You really, really love me. With your whole entire heart. Promise? That's worrying. People definitely aren't going to interpret that the wrong way. Chat, clip this. That's what this game needs. A little clip button. That spit take from last episode will be clip number 1. We'd get hella views off that. We're so close to 1 million. Throw all your love at me, and I'll turn into the greatest streamer anyone has ever seen. I do still really like the fan art segments. Those are really nice. You will love Kangel, you will love Kangel, you will love Kangel. That's a Lane reference, isn't it? Look, my subscriber count shot up. I am the Nerd Whisperer. Now that I've got this many under my control, I'll be the top streamer in no time. Heh. Once we get rich, we can get a penthouse on the top floor, and I can buy all the cute clothes I want. We could even get an expensive and erotic pet if you... Erotic? Don't clip that. Once we get rich, we can get a penthouse on the top floor, and I can buy all the cute clothes I want. We could even get an expensive and exotic pet if you want. And all the nerds will continue to shower me with their love. Dream big. Go big or go home. Love forever. Aren't you kind of my exotic pet? Okay, let's go to the next day. Still no communications besides milestones. The only thing that'll give us an idea is this, but that's gonna overstress us, so we won't be able to stream. But whatever, we're gonna do this. I'm having one of those nights where I feel a little lonely. That's definitely engagement farming. Got really emotional for some reason, and P-chan held me all day. Nothing in particular happened or anything, but some days are just like that, you know? That's part of being together. Alright, go to dusk. We're gonna do social media, which is a great idea before stream. If I ever leave the internet, I'll just go from an internet angel to a regular angel. A real angel that has left cyberspace and ascended to heaven. What would happen to the internet if I left it? Maybe that was the path I was always destined to walk through. Why do people die? What the fuck did you text me? I can't see until the next day. Can any of us really quit the internet, though? We all have the choice to. Don't forget that. That's true. She's right. What did you text me? What is the one thing that will happen to everyone no matter what? That's right, it's dying. No one can escape death. Not you, not me. Please live at least one day longer than me, though. That's sweet, I think. Alright, time to stream again. I really need to figure out... I think I need to go on the dating site to do the conspiracy stream again. Which is really unfortunate, because that's where I rake in a lot of viewers. Nope, that'll max my stress. Alright, we gotta do this one. We're walking a thin line with the stress bar and the affection bar. I'm not completely confident we can make it to day 30 at this rate. Hey cuties, what do you all think about death? Are you afraid of dying? The crying chibi head is really funny in this context. Die? Who's dying? Are you dying? Yeah, get ready for, I am, despite the fact that I want to die sometimes. But have you ever thought about why the living die? Yeah, get ready for people spamming, oh no, Kangel has a insert fatal disease here. The only times I don't want to die is when I'm watching your streams. See a therapist. Well, I want to die, so yeah. Is this just internet edginess, or is it genuine feeling? That's the real question. It's because they need to evolve, so they live from generation to generation. Warp Digivolution. What the fuck does that mean? Dark Digivolution. But that being the only reason is kind of sad. I want to find my own reason to live and die myself. I mean, mentally, right? You have to find your own reason to live. You have to find your drive. If I happen to die one day, please pass my stories down so the world can see that I lived. I think having those stories to pass down is what it means to live. Bless. Why is that chat box all fucked up? Let's do this. And this. Those are the best I will live. That's a better one. I wish I could click them again, but... Don't worry, Kangel, we're keeping you alive, I think. Your story will be passed down through the generations. Son, let me tell you about this streamer I really liked. I can't wait to be old and a grandpa and tell people about that. Back in my day, we used to watch internet streamers. Guess this makes you an archangel now. Oh, those are eyes. I was really worried seeing this. I was like, who the fuck typed red dots? That's menacing, but the eyes are fine. Although, why is everything's getting kind of distorted? Is that intentional? Or is the game just bugging out? Your streams are so comfy. Again, I don't think comfy was the goal with this one. I love sitting my kids down and being like, we're gonna have a nice comfy discussion about death. Can we be friends, please? Never ask your favorite content creators if you can be friends. Checking out comments. I don't want to die. I feel like maybe the purpose of life is to become less afraid of death. That's an interesting perspective. I will live. I'm subliminally messaging her to keep positive. Good, keep up the positivity that lets you want to live without others telling you to. Not that I'm gonna die anytime soon. I still want to live. See? Subliminal messaging. Promote her to keep going. Some people say that as long as people still remember you even after you pass on, you don't truly die. I think that makes sense, so please leave as many traces of me online as possible. Even if Kangel's fans continue to talk about her, the only one that would remember the lonely girl Ame is P-chan. So please remember me forever, P-chan. That's really fucking depressing. I mean, perception is reality. Again, people will only remember you for who you are in their eyes. So, you know, to me, she is Ame, but to everyone else, she would be Kangel. So only Kangel would be remembered. That's really fucking depressing. Although it is weird to think about. Technically, as long as the internet never dies, there will always be some kind of trace that I existed. Even if it's not my YouTube videos, I've posted other things in other places, and somehow, some way, in some place, those traces will be somewhere, I assume. I hope. I want to leave some kind of legacy, even if it's just some stupid meme I posted back in like 2015. Oh no. She's not going to tomorrow. What's going on? Hey P-chan, could you come with me to visit my parents tomorrow? I'm sure that at the rate we're growing, we'll climb to the peak of the streaming world in no time. I just know it. I know the two of us can do it. But before we get there, I have some business that I have to settle. Things from the past. I feel that I could take care of it if I had you with me. Okay. We're gonna ruin our stream streak, though. Thank you. You really are the only one for me. You are my whole world. I thought she spelt something wrong there. The font made things look weird. Alright, time to meet the parents. The cute traveling minigame is really funny, considering this is probably gonna be extremely, I don't know, stressful? I hope not. Because as I was saying that, I saw that we're at 98 of 100. 96 of 100, rather. Thanks for coming with me to see my... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. We maxed our... Wait. Huh? We'll think about that later. Thanks for coming to see my parents with me. A lot has happened since we moved in together, but I think today was the best day I've ever had since... And I hope you'll continue to stick with Ame and Kangel. That took me like 7 times to read. That's the best take you're getting. Went to see my parents for the first time in a long while. I had a lot of fun hanging out in all the spots I used to visit as a kid. Speaking of, I also found a lot of my old childhood photos. Do you guys want to see? That's a dangerous thing to post online. P-chan met my parents, so we're practically married now. That's cute. Oh shit, we still have time to stream. Let's go. I'm really worried about this. I don't like that it just suddenly overclocked. I hope that's intentional. Alright, we need a stream that's not gonna max or stress out. Which is unfortunately not physically possible at the moment. Fuck. Wait, diary? It's been a couple of weeks since I moved in with P-chan. We've come a long way. Now that I think about it, I've built up a solid following from scratch, and we get to enjoy our time off together. We sometimes fight because I get a bit unreasonable with my demands, or I do something stupid when I'm high, but P-chan is super forgiving and kind about it, so I hope we can continue to create lots of happy memories together. I have the best SO in the world. Plus, I'm super dependent on P-chan, so if we broke up now, I'd be in deep shit. I don't think so. Let me see the secret text, though. We don't really have a choice. Do we? I don't know. Let's limit test. Let's limit test. Fuck it. Who needs low stress anyway? We're a streamer. Maybe it'll overclock like the affection did. I don't think so, but we're gonna try. Today I'm gonna be playing one of my favorite mobile games. It's called Final Senki. I think I remember you saying you liked this. I don't. Because it's a fucking ad. Unless that's the ad company just like trying to steer the boat. Be like, listen, just please. Don't say something negative about us like you have the last 3 streams. I've liked this game for a long time, but guess what? Guess what? Now you're in it. Another sponsorship? Dude, there's hashtag ad in the title. I think you could have figured that out pretty easily. I'll be joining the lineup as a character. Woohoo! Isn't that so awesome? Interesting choice to give her the yandere-esque look. I don't know if her streams play into that, but I think it would be really cool to be added to a game as a character. To have my, like, little dude added to a game would be neat. So anyway, let's get into it and see what I'm like as a game character. Open the app and... Huh? There's still maintenance happening. Weren't they doing maintenance all day yesterday? Oh. Oh no. To be fair, this is the game company's fault. Well, sometimes they have to extend it, so if we just wait a bit, then... Wait, what? Forget maintenance. Now they just announced that the whole game's shutting down? At least you're getting your money, I think. Girl whose sponsorships always go south. We're gonna read that one because that's really funny. We are cursed to never be sponsored. It's time to read some comments. Aw, I really liked this game. Haha, I wailed so much for this game, and not even that could save it. Girl whose sponsorships always go south. Shut up, but you're not wrong. Dies. Ha, ha. Just little mobbage things, am I right? Bye. Oh no. Now I'm worried. That stress meter's gonna hit 100 immediately after the stream, and we're gonna get to see what happens when it gets maxed. New ending dropped, because it doesn't max until after the stream, which is a little unfortunate, but just give me like 1 buffer period. Uh-huh. So I guess this collab's off, and my data's all gone. Oh well, see you guys. I can't even contact management, and I bet they're not gonna pay me either. Ugh, screw you guys, I hope you get shut down. Wait, that already happened. Alright, let's see what happens when... The internet is a rose with sharp thorns that will prick you occasionally. I think you already tweeted that. I know you ripped off my idea in stream you did before, like do you want to be sued? Fuck off. Stream ideas can't be patented. Content warning, the rest of this video contains mentions of severe depression and suicide. If those are sensitive topics for you, I recommend clicking off now. And stress overload. She's finally lost it. There it is. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I don't want to live this sorry life anymore. Whatever, I'm going to get ready to stream. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, the stress did overload. That's fucking horrifying. She's going crazy, y'all. Yeah, I think she lost it. I think I didn't take well enough care of my exotic pet. I just want to end it all. I don't know if it was worth it for the 8x stream day bonus. You become a fallen angel. You probably just need some rest. Well, true. Listen, we'll roll it back and get her the rest she needs. I was morbidly curious what would happen if this happened. Why am I even alive? Isn't it so weird that someone as useless as me is alive? Sorry about the weird stream. You must all think I'm weird. Alright, fuck off. Just tell us if you want attention. Jesus. I don't know if streaming this was the best idea. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. Sorry. Man, that's really fucking depressing. I'm really sorry. I know you all love and support me, but I need to die so bad. I can't stop thinking about how much I want to die, and how much I wish I could disappear. Ha 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 ha. Someone kill me, please. Ah. Bless. Now it's not time and place, dude. Well, why is this happening to me? Why? I try so hard, it's not fair. P-Chain isn't doing shit right now either. I don't know what the fuck to do. No one will save me. I always have and always will be alone. I'm scared. I don't know of what, but I'm scared. Maybe it's everything. I wish I could get erased from this world right now. Oof. Oh, the hole. The screen tilt was permanent. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know how I feel about this development. That's really scary. I was kind of expecting the game to just end when I stress overloaded. That's kind of why I did it. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Again, another one with a content disclaimer, even if it's a bit mild. I do always like to put those up for questionable content, just to be sure. But thank you so much for watching, and I still don't have an outro. Did she used to be more edgy? Alright, guys.